Hello, my name is Sara Raad. I'm a survivor and former client of First Step. After escaping my abuse, I wrote a poetry book called My Squeak, My Shout, My Roar. Today I'm going to read you one of my poems. It's called A Twist on Life, and it goes like this. I came into this world screaming. I was surrounded by loved ones who held me and cried. One of the first major accomplishments as a baby was the moment I took my first steps. Another is when I finally learned to speak. Loved ones surrounding me, smiling from cheek to cheek. Little did they know, down the years, I was going to eventually fall into the arms of someone who was willing to take my last breath. Little did I know, I was in for a major test. I watched videos about wars, but I didn't prepare for one in my own home. I watched shows where people called 911, but I didn't know my abuser was going to take my phone. 6 long years of abuse, blood, bruises, tears. One day, I sat on the hard wooden floor and stared at my mirror. The girl who was staring back at me looked more superior. I had a confession. A swollen face, puffed up in different areas, bloodshot, inflamed blood vessels that surrounded my honey brown eyes. I felt ashamed to look at myself. I was looking at a defeated girl, a nobody. Pale, yellow skin, aged by the war that I was in. A 24-year-old that looked beyond my age. Sad. Swollen eyelids dragged down by sadness. With a dry throat, I mumbled, "When will it all be over? When will it all go away?" I'm exhausted. Who's that woman staring at me? Dark, defeated, gray. I wonder if she's gone for good. One day, my heart woke up screaming. The same scream I had when I was born. The little girl inside me was reborn. She reminded me how to take my first steps out of that door. Although I was struggling to walk, I told myself, it's something you've done before. I opened that door. My God, the sun looks different when you're free. Although he was clueless, my abuser was sound asleep. I was finally out. I was no longer alone. I was on a journey back to my loved ones, who I called home. Thank you.